Today we're exploring Cologne and its Christmas markets. It has 3 markets. So for lunch we're gonna head into this one and get some food because we want to try as much food as possible and see all 3 Christmas markets today. So we kind of have to start early. We almost came out here like practically for breakfast because we were like, we have a lot of food to eat today and a lot to see. We're gonna hit all 3 markets. This one is the first one we're going to. We don't know what's inside yet. We're gonna go explore.
From what we have seen a little bit, these seem to be some of the most well thought out and authentic looking. Like you walk through these markets and it seems like, how is this temporary? Alright, so I got what I think is called a Knoffelbrot, and it's like a little piece of, I think, ciabatta kind of bread, and then they put like spicy chili jam on it, ham and cheese, and oh my mouth is watering right now. Oh my goodness. The jam is so good. Yes, this is perfect.
Bratwurst, baby. I got a little bratwurst in a bun.
Not anything crazy, classic German
crazy.
bratwurst.
Classic, very classic. So excited to eat. So good. And Dijon mustard and ketchup. Amazing.
Can't beat it.
Cannot beat it. The bun's small though. It's like a tiny little bun.
One thing we really appreciate about this Christmas market is they give you real glasses, whether it's Glühwein or beer or whatever drink you're trying to get. So this actually costs 6 euros, but if I bring the glass back, I get 2 euros back. You can keep it for 2 euros, but it's just nice to drink out of a real glass instead of like a paper cup or something.
Check this out. These are called Ribocuccan, but if you are Jewish, you might recognize these as latkes, which are basically potato pancakes. And they're like potatoes, onions, some spices, some flour and stuff like that. So I got 2 different sauces. The guy that I ordered from said that the traditional way to eat it in Germany is with applesauce. So that's what this one is. And then this one is garlic sauce. Yeah, I've never had it with applesauce, so I'm curious. Okay, that's pretty good actually, because the applesauce is cold, so the pancake is hot.
That's like little.
It's pretty good.
They're like hash browns. Level them.
Yeah, you take hash browns up a level, and you get this.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the applesauce is actually really good. I didn't think I was gonna like that.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna try the garlic sauce now. The garlic girl. It smells so good. Okay, we're capping off lunch with a hot chocolate, and they come in these awesome little mugs, just like the glasses, and you pay a deposit on the mug, so you can actually keep these, but we don't really have room for them, so I would love to, but I can't. And it has a little gnome on it, and it's really good hot chocolate, and the more you drink, this little gnome comes out. He comes out to play. This is so warm, and my hands were so cold, and it's, And then one thing to mention too that we actually haven't talked about yet is the markets in Cologne require a vaccine card and your ID, and then they give you a stamp that allows you to buy food. So they usually ask for it when you're buying the food.
And I think we're gonna walk around a little bit and just explore some more of the market.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at all the little stalls. So there's kind of like a food area in the middle, and then there's all these stalls that sell things around the sides. Okay, so this is our second market we're coming to today. After lunch, we kind of wandered around Cologne a little bit. We wanted to kind of wait until nighttime to explore the markets a little bit more. So we're gonna look for dinner here, and then we actually have another one after this, and we're gonna get dessert there. So we're kind of doing like a food tour of the Christmas markets today. But this one is so cool. There's even a, what is that called?
A merry-go-round.
A merry-go-round. There's a merry-go-round, and I'm pretty sure there's a skating rink. I haven't seen it, but we're gonna go see if we can find it.
It's dinner time, so
it is dinner time, and I'm hungry.
Okay, I think the first thing that I want to do is find some Glühwein to walk around with.
Yeah.
It is wonderful here. We actually had it earlier, and I have got to get some more because it is so good, and they give it to you in the cool little mugs.
And it keeps you warm.
And it keeps you warm. It's awesome.
Okay, I can already tell this one is like on another level than the one we visited earlier.
Yes. Germany at a Christmas market at Christmas time. It's so great. Cheers.
And to Glühwein.
And to Glühwein. Which, by the way, is spiced mulled red wine. Or white. One of the best things about the Christmas markets is there's so many things to do. You can skate, you can curl, you can just do so many things. And there's stuff for kids and stuff for adults. So it's just really fun.
Oh my gosh, I think we found the best thing.
Okay, so I saw this huge line of people waiting in line for some food, and we walked up and looked at it, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but I have to have it. I have to have it. So I Googled it, because that's what any good traveler does. And it's called Handbrot, which is hand bread, basically, like in direct translation from German. So it's stuffed bread, basically. So this one is bread, cheese, and mushrooms with creme fraiche on top. And this one is cheese, chicken, and creme fraiche. I'm so excited.
There's a lot of things that you kind of walk past in a market like this, and it's like, oh, you get a bratwurst, or you get a pancake or a crepe or something. But then every so often you walk past something like this, you're like, I don't know what it is, but I do need to eat it.
Yeah, I've never had it, but I have to have it. This is so good. It's very cheesy, but the mushroom flavor is really good, and then the creme fraiche on top. I mean, this is really good. And I think it's one of the most popular Christmas market things. It's so good.
Oh my God.
Yours looks really good too. Can I try it?
Try it.
Sorry. It's not the healthiest of dinners, but I really don't mind.
I am blown away by this Christmas market. Between the construction of it and like how much is there, how many different stalls there are, and it's like so cute and so like well designed.
So many small details, like the little ski lift with the gnomes,
on it.
It's so magical, and you could spend so many hours here. You could spend such a long time. But we have another one we want to go to that's actually right below the Cologne Cathedral, so we're gonna go there.
This Christmas market, it's cool and it's pretty and it's awesome that it's right below the Cologne Cathedral, but it just doesn't quite have the same energy or vibe that the last one did. So I think we might actually head back there and find some dessert there, because the like atmosphere of that place was just so incredible. So we're gonna head back.
Not to say there's anything wrong with this one, but it's just not quite the same. So we're gonna head back. There's still food and good stuff here. The other one was just so good.
So that is kind of the beauty of the Christmas markets here in Cologne, is they are all so close together within like very easy walking distance that you can just visit all three in a single night and take your pick of which one you like the most. So I think we've had our fill of food. Now has begun the search for dessert.
We found dessert.
We found it. Okay, so we got a pancake with apples and cherries on top. It's like a apple pancake, like a banana pancake, but apple pancake with cherries on top. And then I actually don't know what this is, and I got it really fast, and I forgot to ask. I just knew it looked good. I just like quickly was like, I want that. It's like a fried apple piece.
Oh my goodness, you're so blue right now because of the lights.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is really good. But I asked the guy, I was like, what's this? Earlier, I walked by and was like, what's this? He goes, it's a pancake. And I was like, oh.
It is just a pancake.
It's just a pancake with apples in it. And I was like, oh, okay. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
So good. Okay, the Cologne Christmas markets are awesome. We had so much fun exploring today. It's really fun to just have these around, to just be able to go to a Christmas market for lunch or go to the Christmas market with friends. And this is just such a treat around Christmas time. I wish we had this where we were from. It's been so cool to see Cologne in this way. I mean, we didn't get to explore as much of the city as we wanted to, but the Christmas markets were a really good way to just experience Germany in winter. And
Wonderful food. I am stuffed and I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Because it was all delicious and just such a fun experience.
Yeah.
Like such a fun place to eat and drink and enjoy the atmosphere and Christmas time.
Really good atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. What a great day exploring.